Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Viewpoints with once again me, your boy the man, NJ, number 2, the city, and with the TO as well. You know what's up. So, the lighting right now is a tad bit shaky slash bad, but at the same time, I just decided I want to make this episode to begin with, just making it as well, still with a purpose as well, to inform y'all about some things, but as well let you know. I don't do these videos every day. It might seem like I do, but I don't do these videos every day. I do them definitely. I try to do them a few times a week, and I try to focus on more things than just my music whenever I do them. Because one of the top things that a majority of these things are focused on, probably 3, 4, 5 months back, they were focused on. Maybe even the beginning of this year, they were focused on is my music. Or just all my music. And like I said, I'm an analyst, so I try what I can to deviate, or definitely sometimes deviate from my music and just focus on other things that I know that people will be interested in hearing about, like my sport takes, maybe even my politics, stuff about schools, stuff about I guess you could say even restaurants. Even though I haven't really reported on much of those, but you get the point I'm trying to make here. Report on other interesting things that people might be interested in hearing me talk about. And like I said, I haven't fully lived up to that just yet, but like I say, I've lived up to a little bit, just not as much as I could. Forgive me for that, but like I say, more content continuously coming soon, and I wish everybody the best, and hope you, again, like, view, subscribe, love, and enjoy everything that I'm doing here. Once again, I'm over here watching the Golf Channel. Something I don't watch often, but totally, shout out, God bless my dear good friend Catherine Jakeway, who once again is a female golfer, and she is also on the tennis team in Nice. And not only that, but she is my favorite female golfer, and she's also a FCA leader, and I think she's also in IB or something like that. But again, shout out, God bless her. She is a phenomenal, lovely young lady, and again, she's going places in life, and again, she has my full support and encouragement through everything which she's doing in life. And so forth and so forth. So, but one of the top reasons why I made this video, other than, to shout out her, one of the top reasons why I made this video is to let y'all know, once again, some stats of earlier music of which I've released, like the Forever Misunderstood album. The Forever Misunderstood album, like I say, I can't tell you I think the most viewed song on that album is the song called Darkest Hours, which, like I said, I promoted on my Snapchat. That if there's any song out of that entire mix that I wanted y'all to listen to, it was definitely Darkest Hours, because that song, it just sums up everything which I'm all about. It really, it really does dive into how much of a real person I am when it comes to, again, how much I love and care about people and humanity, and I just want us all to live, build, and grow onward to a God first, saint and silver, better than all for all. Jesus above all. When you are spiritually saved, in words, what it means to ball. And I say that once again because of the fact being Darkest Hours, other than the fact that I'm a Christian, Baptist Christian, by the way. And I say that as well because, and again, I carry all this stuff on my sleeve every single day. And ready and willing to live and die by it every day, by the way. Just to let y'all know. Stuff that was on my mind that I want to also get out to you. But Darkest Hours, the ideology behind that song was pretty much saying that if God blesses me to be there for you through your darkest hours, to help you through it and walk with you through those dark, cold times, so forth and so forth. If He blesses me to be there for you, I will be there for you, and we will walk through those storms and those anxieties and those negative pressures and whatever else. We'll walk through that all together as, once again, a team and as a family and so forth and so forth, and we'll continue to live on to a better tomorrow for all. So forth and so forth. So Darkest Hours, I do believe, is the most viewed song on that album thus far. The Back to School album is somewhat of a whole different story. I don't know the other again. Face of LSU is still the #1 viewed song on that album. So shout out to all the people that supported that song, but definitely. got my song called City Bay Wildcats. That song is and I don't know why I put that cover for it. I just did. Just to let y'all know. I know why I put that cover for it. I just did. But totally Every Kid is Special. I have no idea where this song was. I think last week. I think this song was at 20-something views last week, and this song has grown to 41 views. So thank you all for listening to that song. But my own personal critique about that song is it sounds like a lullaby song. And what that means is that song is somewhat designed to put you to sleep. And you can just listen to the piano, which the piano itself is designed to put you to sleep. And then me singing the entire time, every kid is special, every kid is special, every kid is special, every kid is special, which is what I sing throughout the entire song. But and definitely that song is, if you ask me, because when I first put it out, I'm like, this song was designed to get people to sleep, and it was not purposely designed like that. It's just what ended up fitting the scheme fit at the end of the day. So yeah, that song, 41 views. Thank you all for listening, watching, and subscribing. Not only this YouTube channel, but as well that video or that song, that is. That song with 41 views on it. And like I say, my best opinion, the song was meant to put you to sleep. That's my personal opinion. It's meant to put you to sleep. But if you all listened to it and were not put to sleep and actually really liked it, loved it, and enjoyed it, and shared it with your friends, again, I very much thank you all for that. And again, take care. We are family. Always and forever. God first. God bless. But once it's unashamed. So, as well, songs like Freshman Frontier, that still have 8 views on it. Still a good song overall. But I can definitely tell you, songs like Freshman Frontier, the only difference that I did with that song was, like I said, I just added a new bass to it. That was like I think that was like one of the only differences, other than probably adding a new drum to it as well. But if I didn't add a new drum to it, I knew I added a new bass to it. So forth and so forth. Because if you listen to the original version, you scroll down to earlier months, you look at the original version just has 2 dubsteps. That's it. This one, I think, I know it has a new bass to it, but I think it also has a new snare drum to it as well. So forth and so forth. Or a new dubstep, really, is what I'm trying to say. Not every song's gotten as much love as I would like it to go. For example, songs like Beyond Blessed. And the reason why I say that, because for all of you who are familiar with songs like Lecrae's song Blessings featuring Ty Dolla $ign, and for all of you who are also affiliated, well, not affiliated, but familiar with other artists making songs called Blessings, like Big Sean's song called Blessings, and other artists that have songs called Blessings or Blessed Up, like Meek Mill's song called Blessed Up, and what's his name? Daniel Caesar, I think that's his name. Daniel Caesar, new R&B artist out of Toronto. All y'all who are well familiar with his debut album. Can't pronounce the name, but his debut album, the Daniel Caesar, you can go look him up on iTunes, and he has on the album, he has a song called Blessed. So, like I say, I have just tried what I could. I've just tried what I could to, over the past few years. I'm trying to figure out whether I should talk over that ringing of the phone or whether I should keep on talking. I'm just going to wait till it stops.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Okay. So as I was saying, over the years, I've tried almost everything I could to continuously keep trying to master a song called Blessed for my own career. And honestly, you'd be like, what do you mean for your own career? It's like almost every artist has a song called Blessed, pretty much. Every artist, no matter really where you're from and where you're from and what you believe in, almost legitimately most of the artists, especially if you believe in God, most of you all have a song, called Blessed. Literally. So I try what I can continuously to do exactly what I can to master one for my own career. Titled, first, again, you look at my old SoundCloud days. I don't know what count it's on, but you'll find a song on there titled "Blessed." I think it's still on there. I don't know. And I said my old SoundCloud days, but like I said, the new music is right here on YouTube, and actually the new / the more quality music is right here on YouTube. The at NJ2 the City Music SoundCloud. That's the one that you should be looking at if you want to look at any of my past projects that I have probably dropped a year or two ago. And I mean the ones that are of quality, that is. Or somewhat quality. But yeah, beyond Blessed, like I said, I just wanted to continue to try what I could to master my own song called Blessed, and I totally believe that I just wanted to bring that title back in my own way for my own career, my own series. So yeah, Beyond Blessed hasn't got as much love as I would love to have gotten, but it's still overall okay, and I still put me and my sister Sanchez, Patricia Sanchez, but her nickname for me is other than Peak Potential and Potential Sanchez. I have multiple nicknames for her. One of my other nicknames for her is Sister Sanchez. And totally, I put me and her is that was the cover photo is me at her senior night for volleyball, which we had like 2 or 3 weeks ago. No, 3 or 4 weeks ago. That's the senior night we had for her volleyball. The Nice's volleyball team in 2017. That's the senior night that we just had, I believe 3 weeks ago, and that's a picture from that senior night. And I just decided to put me and her as a cover of it because in many cases she probably has no idea, even though I've told her plenty of times, how blessed I am to have her in my life and how much I love her and care about her and wish her the best through everything. So it's like to have her in my life, I'm beyond blessed, and so forth and so forth. And when I call her my sister, like I say, a lot of these girls, which I call my sister, you got to realize we are definitely not biologically related with the same mother and father, but we are, we do consider each other brother and sister because of, again, how much we love and care about each other and how much we have in common and other stuff like that. Those are other factors that make you into considering that person your brother or your sister or your cousin or whatever else, is how much you love and care about them and how much you also relate, best friend relate, so on and so forth. So yeah, Beyond Blessed hasn't gotten as much views as I wanted to get, but totally thank you to the people who have supported that song thus far, and my good friend named Buoyant Bryce, who, like I say, she plays soccer. That song, Buoyant Bryce, is for her. And again, much love and respect to her, always and forever. We'll never stop supporting and encouraging her towards everything because she's such a dynamic behavior, young pupil who, like I say, is just going to accomplish great things. I look forward to seeing her go out there and soar high, soar high and fly high for, the rest of her life, especially, hopefully, see her out there representing the U.S. women's national team in soccer, hopefully, in the next Olympics. I would legitimately, that would make me so extremely proud of her if she were to be out there representing the USA women's national soccer team in the next Olympics. That would make me so extremely proud. And hopefully I would totally be out there, supporting her on the sidelines if I'm that famous enough to even be doing that. Or I'll be in the stands. We'll see what happens when that day comes. But again, other songs like Bigger Pictures, I hope y'all, another song that hasn't gotten as much love as I do believe it should have, but it's totally still a real rap song. May not have a total, full beat to it like a lot of y'all would have expected, but it does have a dubstep beat to it, and I still did do a pretty good rap on that, and I hope that, like I said, y'all give that song, along with Beyond Blessed, the true blessings with the views that it deserves, and so forth, and you learn, build, and grow with that video. Really, song, but you get the point I'm trying to make here. So once again, this is 14 minutes into this. I will shoot another video. Thank you all for watching, listening, viewing, subscribing. It is once again me, your boy, the man, NJ to the City, with the TO and number 2. God bless everybody. I love y'all. Peace. So I guess in the next video, I don't know what I'll talk about, but we'll see. God bless. Who wants to say something to Shane? God first, God of everything. Peace.